Well, there's no getting away from talk of the finances now. The experts say South Africa's economy will grow less than 1% this year. Government will be hoping to boost investment. In fact, it's sending a delegation to the World Economic Forum. That happens next week. They have a clear mission: take investment to the next level. But, well, let's face it, our reputation has taken a serious nosedive over the last couple of years. Well, let's explore this now with Michael Marillier. He's talking about the so-called drop zone, Michael Marillier. So, the World Bank releasing this, what do you call it, the Doing Business Index. Now, this happens every year, right? Now, not so long ago, we were on cloud 9. We were in a good place, and now it seems it's on the down.
Yeah,
slide.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're needing a few parachutes, if you'll excuse the pun,
yes,
as we welcome you to the drop zone, Uveka. Hopefully in 2020, like you say, we'll be soaring, we'll be flying high, but our reputation has been heading south over the last few years. So let's get started, Uveka, and I'll take you through the numbers very quickly. In 2013, in this Doing Business survey, we were ranked 39th in the world. We fell 2 places the following year, Uveka, and that was really the start of a trend which hasn't stopped for the last few years. 43rd position in 2015. And take a look at this. Brace yourself. 73rd position the following year. No wonder we needed a parachute.
That's a plunge. That's not even a drop.
Free falling.
Yeah,
2017, again, we fell to 74th. 2018 and 2019, we fell into the 80s. 82nd position in the world, and I'm afraid to say the latest report puts us at 84th in the world. And we're going to see the trend over the last few years, Uveka, and how we've actually fallen. And the key with this Doing Business survey is it tracks the amount of red tape that investors have to deal with. So how hard is it to actually start a business, to get electricity supply, to register a property, to trade across borders? All these sorts of things come into play. And as you can see, we're not doing particularly well. Just take a look at that trend over the last few years. A lot of people have been asking me, what sort of countries are we competing against? Which countries are ahead of us? And some countries which, let's face it, Uveka, don't have the biggest economies are actually now ahead of us. Mongolia.
I thought you were joking. I thought that was Mongolia.
Mongolia, 81st. Albania, 82nd.
Wow.
Kuwait, 83rd. And remember, we are now in 84th position. So we've got a bit of work to do, Uveka.
I don't even know if you'd call it a position. It's more a pit, is where we are. And I saw the little parachuters, and it seemed to me like they were wearing fafkinis. Now, did you hope by putting that there that that might bring some good luck? I don't know. But maybe the president is, because he wants action. So is there a strategy? He
wants action. He said in the State of the Nation address last year, Uveka, I want South Africa in the top 50 within the next 3 years. And how is he hoping to do it? He sent his General Tito Mboweni to the Swiss Alps. He'll be representing South Africa, of course, at the World Economic Forum in Davos. And his war cry, Uveka, what he keeps saying is we need structural reform. That's what he's trying to pitch to investors in Switzerland. And he has made no bones about it. This is a tweet that came out a few days ago, Uveka. Remember, of course, the ANC also meeting this week.
As you just heard, and he's not their favorite person at the moment,
Absolutely.
I would imagine.
But he is not mincing his words. He said if you can't effect structural economic reforms, it's game over, Uveka. Stay as you are, and you are downgraded to junk status. The consequences are dire. So the finance minister really giving us a sign of what he might be saying at the World Economic Forum. Questions about the political repercussions of that, Uveka.